Hey there, thanks for subscribing and joining me today as we dive into creating content that actually connects with your audience. I am James, and I want to make sure you grab our exclusive 5-part YouTube blueprint located right below this video player. You will spot a thumbnail that opens up into a simple, effective infographic. Just click it, and you can instantly download either the PDF or the PNG file. This whole process is super easy, and today we are going to walk through exactly what that template is and how to use it to create videos that keep people watching. Yes, I will also show you how Vizard fits perfectly into this workflow to save you time without turning this into a hard sales pitch. So this template is built around 5 specific parts that ensure your content is structured for maximum engagement from start to finish. If you watched the video that brought you here, you already have the gist, but let's do a quick walkthrough so you can apply this to your own channels. I have also included a real-life example below where I use this exact same framework on a recent video of mine to show you how it works in practice. Okay, let us start in the middle with what I call the content core, which is that yellow section you will see on the infographic. This represents the 80% of value that your audience is actually looking for, which is the meat of your video. This is the actual topic of your video where you address what you are answering and the specific problem you are solving for your viewer. Whether it is about getting lean, growing an email list, or learning how to edit like a pro, that is your title and the core of your content. But, and this is truly crucial, we do not actually start with the core when we are filming our segments. We always begin with the attention grabber, which is the most important element for retention. You can make it anything that forces someone to stop their scrolling, whether it is curiosity, genuine surprise, humor, or a quick promise of value. Try saying something like, "Want to stop throwing away views because your intros are boring? Then you need to watch this." Alternatively, you could say, "Here is the single thing most beginners do that completely kills their engagement on YouTube." Spend more time on that first line than you think you need to because people judge the whole video in the first 3 seconds. Seriously, whether it is a YouTube thumbnail, a website header, or meeting someone in person, that first impression matters immensely. So craft an attention line that pulls people in by making it weird, urgent, or obvious to the viewer. The ultimate goal is to get them fully hooked so you can deliver the rest of your value-packed content. Next up is the intro bumper, which is totally optional, but very useful if you are in the process of building a recognizable brand. Keep it short, because just 1 or 2 seconds that shows who you are, your logo, or a quick tagline is more than enough. If your content is about investing, your bumper can be a 2-second flash of your logo plus a tiny credential line. Whatever helps your credibility is great, but just do not let it turn into a 10-second commercial for yourself. Now we get into the main content, which I like to split into 3 distinct subparts for better pacing. First, you must remind your viewers why the content actually matters to them specifically. You always have to sell why they should care, even if they originally came for the click. For example, you could say that short-form clips are the fastest way to grow, but most creators do not know how to find the best moments. That is why you either end up posting bland stuff or spending endless hours editing. So say the why up front so people stick around. Then go ahead and deliver the actual value clearly and concisely. If you are doing a list of 5 mistakes, name them clearly as mistake number 1, 2, and 3. Keep it short, punchy, and useful while giving a quick, relevant example for each point you make. Maintain a steady rhythm, aiming for about 4 to 7 seconds for each micropiece if you are doing short-form content. This is where you show your expertise, so be the pro that you are and make it feel effortless for the viewer. Finish the content block with a very clear call to action because you should never assume people will just take the next step on their own. Tell them exactly what to do, such as asking them to subscribe if they want more clips like this. Be specific, because telling them exactly what, why, and how to do it makes a massive difference in your conversion rates. Let me share a practical tip, because that finding the best moments part can honestly be the biggest grind for most creators. You can either manually scrub through hours of footage, or you can use something significantly smarter to handle the heavy lifting. That is exactly where tools like Vizard come in to change the game for your production process. Vizard's AI scans your long videos, spots high engagement moments, and generates ready-to-post clips in seconds. It is not perfect magic, but it saves you the tedious time of guesswork and manual labor. Compared to other tools, Vizard is focused on a creator's real pain, turning long-form content into consistent, short-form hits with minimal effort. It auto-edits viral clips, schedules them for you, and gives you a central content calendar to manage everything in one place. So instead of jumping between 5 different apps, you have an AI that actually surfaces the moments that matter most. Some platforms are feature-rich but expensive and meant for dedicated editors, not creators who just want to post more often. Others are free or cheap, but totally manual, meaning you still spend hours chopping footage yourself. Vizard sits right in the middle because it is built entirely around the content creator's workflow. Auto-editing viral clips finds the high-engagement snippets, while auto-scheduling means you set your frequency once and let it publish on your cadence. The content calendar helps you plan, tweak, and push clips across platforms without opening 10 different tabs. Real creators do not want extra overhead, they want velocity, which means more posts that actually perform well. That is exactly where Vizard shines, and that is why I recommend it for your workflow. Back to the template. After the content and the call to action, you can use an outro bumper to close the video cleanly. Again, keep it brief, using your logo, brand line, and perhaps the call to action text visually reinforced one last time. It is a clean bookend so your audience knows the video ended and they get a subtle reminder to take the next step. And here is the secret sauce, which is that purple section on our infographic, the outtakes. Include bloopers, a quick laugh, or a tiny mistake right at the end, because people absolutely love this stuff. It humanizes you and it trains your viewers to watch until the very end because they expect entertainment. I have seen so many comments like, the outtakes were the best part, and that kind of feedback is absolute gold. People watch more, engage more, and feel connected to you as a real person when you show that side of yourself. Stats show a lot of people come to YouTube for entertainment more than pure education, so mixing both is a smart strategy. One practical workflow is to film your whole tutorial, then use Vizard to auto-detect peaks like laugh reactions or moments of strong value. It will generate candidate clips, and you can pick your attention grabber from those, assemble your intro, and slice the content. Drop the outtakes at the end, and let the content calendar stagger those clips across platforms so you are consistently posting without babysitting. A couple more tips while you test the template. Write a quick script or bullet list before filming so your attention line is strong. Keep your intro bumper to 1 or 2 seconds and make your content sections memorable by numbering them and labeling them out loud. Always finish with a call to action that is specific and easy for the viewer to understand. I promise, if you use this 5-part structure, your videos will be tighter, more watchable, and much easier to repurpose. Pair that with a workflow that uses AI to find the best moments and schedule them out, and you will stop wondering where to get consistent content. Go ahead, download the template below, try this approach on your next video, and see how it changes your viewer retention. Check the example I linked below to see the template in action so you can learn exactly how it looks in a real video. If you are curious about tools, give Vizard a spin because it is built for creators who want to publish more without burning out. Thanks so much for downloading the template, and I really hope you see the value and start using this structure in your future content. I will talk to you soon, take care, and I cannot wait to see what you create with this blueprint. Oh, and here is that little blooper for you because everyone loves a good laugh when things go wrong.